Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I want to talk about some of the luxury items that I have sold and the reason why. I hope you enjoyed this video, and without further ado, I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right in. Alright, there are several items that I have sold and I probably didn't even mention in some of my videos, but today I want to focus on, just share with you why I sold those luxury items and the lesson that I have learned from. So yeah, the first item I want to talk about is my Louis Vuitton toiletry 19. I have never used that toiletry 19 after I bought it, and I was really lucky when I first walked in Louis Vuitton boutique. That was right before the lockdown. I think that was like last year sometime around September, and I was really lucky. As soon as I walked in, I asked for the item and they just had it in the store, so I just immediately bought it because I know toiletry 19 is one of the items hard to get, and I was really lucky, so I thought that why not just get it. And I really want to use it with my PVC bag. So after I bought it, I never really use it because I always go to my mini pochette. So after being sitting there for so long, like probably less than 6 months, I finally just let it go, and I sold it for a really reasonable price, and I didn't lose money. And the lesson I learned from this particular item is that don't always go buy the item that hard to get, but not kind of go through the thought process thinking that I might use it, but I never use it. So that was the very first item that I let go recently. The next item that I let go is my Louis Vuitton Felicia chain wallet. I have raved about that particular chain wallet in my channel, and I just love that particular chain wallet because there are two inserts came with the wallet, the chain on wallet, and it's just such a great price. And then I bought it many years ago, and I just use a ton. So I figured, you know what? I try to move away from the monograms from Louis Vuitton. So after I think about it, I just want to kind of consolidate to see exactly what type of purse I want to stay in my collection. So I decided to let go. So I let it go just recently, probably like less than a month ago. And of course, I sold it with some loss, but it's okay because I just want to put I don't want to put new money in to buy new purses, so I decided to let that particular purse go because I figure I already use it and I already enjoyed it. So you know what? It's time to move on, right? Alrighty, so the next item I want to talk about is the Louis Vuitton loop bag. You probably see that particular bag in my Louis Vuitton collection, but that handbag was from 2013. I used it for several years. When I first got it back in 2013, I used it entire year. I used it just so much, and that handbag gave me so many memories. But for some reason, after like a year or two using that handbag, I just kind of don't use it anymore. I kind of move away. Sometimes you change your taste, and then sometimes you just kind of ready for a new handbag. So after that, I just never use it and just been sitting there for years. So since this time, I decided to just consolidate my handbag. So that was one of the handbag that I also sold last month. Alrighty. The number 4, it was Louis Vuitton. As you can see, I sold a lot of Louis Vuitton, right? Okay, Louis Vuitton Speedy 30. I talked about it already. I sold it last year, and the reason I let it go is because Louis Vuitton Speedy 30, it was just too big on my body frame. With a Speedy 30, especially the older model, you just really can't put a strap on it nicely. So I just decided, after being sitting there for like years, because I got it really like in my early 20s, so how long has it been sitting in my closet. So, and then on top of that, I only use it for 10 times. So I figured, since it's perfect condition, I should just find a new home for the Speedy 30. So whoever got that, you know who you are. You are such a lovely, lucky gal to have that Speedy 30. And the next handbag that I also sold, and I have learned lesson from it, that was Gucci marmont in medium size. And if you have watched that video, I talked about the reason I got Gucci marmont in medium size is because I have this thing for Chanel jumbo, okay, classic jumbo. But for whatever reason, I just thought that, I probably would never get the jumbo size because first of all, it's just a little bit too big on my body frame. Second of all, the price just went crazy high. So I figured I got the silhouette of the Gucci marmont handbag, got the silhouette from the jumbo size. So that's why I decided to purchase a handbag like a year and a half ago. I truly enjoyed that handbag and I wore it for probably 7 times maybe. However, I slowly realized that Gucci Marmont handbag is a trendy bag, and I just don't want to wait till the fashion, the trend died down, and decided to let go. And I think if that's the case, I would lose a lot of money. I decided to let go, so I sold it to Fashion File, and of course, when you sell it to Fashion File, you lose some money. But I figured, you know what? I treat it as when I use the bag, I treat it as some of the cost. I cannot really sell a bag and make money always, especially for Gucci brand. You may not get your money back, and I'm totally fine with it. So I decided to let go. That was like late last year or either early this year. I just don't remember when, but I decided to let go, and I thought that was a really great decision I made. The next handbag is also Gucci, and that was a Gucci tote. I talked about that particular Gucci tote. That was a very, very nice handbag, nice tote that you travel with. And although I purchased a few years ago, I only used it less than 4 times. I just thought that the handbag is just it's kind of like a shoulder bag because it has the loop, and the handle was kind of hard on me when I carry it, on my shoulder. So when I use it, I like the flexibility since that's kind of like a canvas type of material. But however, it's just not a versatile tote bag. And I don't find myself as a tote person. So I decided to let it go and just to move on to the next handbag, right? Alrighty. Alright, so the next handbag is the Givenchy Antigona in large size. And when I first got it, I really want to use it for work purpose because I can put in my laptop, and I really love the style because I thought that's kind of somewhat low-key handbag that I can, just carry it to work. Not that I don't want people to notice what I'm carrying or what I'm wearing. I don't really care, but I just thought that that's really a really professional looking type of a tote. So I decided to get it, and I got it for really, really great price. However, that's the lesson that I have learned and I want to share with you guys. That is, you never know that handbag is right for you until you actually have it, own it, and use it. All right, so I realized the opening, even that's a medium size, that's a quite large handbag. But the opening is really, really tight. So when I open it and when I insert my hands in, it just in and out, always scratch my hands. I'm sorry, I have a baby skin. So every single time I got scratched, and it just get to the point that I really don't want to reach in to get my stuff out. So if that is the case, that definitely is not practical to use it. So I decided, you know what, even though that's a really nice professional looking tote, I just have to let go, since still popular. So I decided to let go, and I sold it to Fashion File, and I didn't really lose a lot of money since I got it for a really, really good deal. So that was the lesson that I have learned. Some of the handbags that you love is beautiful, but you just never thought about it until you actually experience with that handbag, until you actually use it, and then you will find some of the flaws, and then you decided to let go. And you need to let go before the trend died down, so you don't lose out a lot of money. So here are the 7 handbags that I have sold recently, and the reason why. And I just thought I'd share with you guys. And as you have noticed that 4 out of 7 handbags that I mentioned above were Louis Vuitton in monogram. And I want to move away from monogram because monogram bags, in my opinion, are not easy to pair with outfits unless you wear something solid color. But if you wear something floral, or if you wear something like a leopard print like I wear today, I just thought that it's not very versatile when it comes to pairing with outfit. So that is why I slowly want to move away from the monogram, and I just want to get the solid color, because even though it's a solid color like the Capucine, that's still in my wish list, but the price still really high with the price increase. I just thought that something with Capucine, something with, you know, even Lock Me, the Louis Vuitton, the Lucky Me, you know, it's just one solid color. I really think I will get to use it for many years to come. So what are the luxury handbags that you have sold, and the reason why? I would love to hear from you in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, please click that red subscribe button and ring my bell, because you know what? I launch video every single week. You don't want to miss out. Thank you so much once again, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.